mark today's dedication, we welcome to the stage our very special guest, the director and the playwright to Eclipsed.
The greatest blessings about this play being on Broadway is having this particular narrative seen by such a wide audience. That is really all we want, to have these voices reach as many people as possible. So it is such a blessing to stand here today and announce that Eclipsed production, this Eclipsed production, will live on in that way. And specifically to announce that next March, Eclipsed will be presented on the other side of the country at the San Francisco iconic and gorgeous play. Further is this play's core mission to be a movement that amplifies voices commonly unheard across many audiences in many theaters throughout America.
San Francisco's Curran Theater has the distinction of sitting in a congressional district presided over by a woman who, like the characters in this play, proves the incredible global impact that women can really have. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of our heroes, Democratic leader of the House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi.
Now would be the traditional time where someone like me would say, it really is a pleasure and honor to be here with all of you. But this is indeed a very special occasion for all of us. Having seen this beautiful presentation, being inspired by it, today, as every day with this production, we remember our girls kidnapped by Boko Haram. We remember them in Chibok, the school where they were kidnapped. Boko Haram does not believe that girls should be educated. They kidnapped them over 700 days ago. We remember them as our girls. All of them are our girls, as are all of the girls in the situations described here this evening. Today, we remember Rakiya Shitima Kauna Luka, and Kauna, Kauna, Helena, in your honor, I'm spelling their names, Kauna Luka. But we remember again all of them. This, to me, was so emotional because it wasn't long after this, what we saw here today presented, that I had the occasion to bring a delegation to Liberia to visit the first woman president of any African nation since Cleopatra. President Johnson, her story was that her grandmother was in the bush in Africa, and she was an executive of the World Bank. Both sides of her family produced this great leader who's still President Nobel laureate. But why I tell you that story is, when we were there, she gave this big party for us, dancers, music, food, guests of honor, all the rest from the region. And we thought, how on ever can we ever repay her hospitality? So sitting there, I said, Madam President, may I say, when you introduced me, that I am inviting you to give, to address a joint session of Congress whenever you come to Washington next. She said, good, I'll be there in 2 weeks. I tell you that because in 2 weeks, when she came, she was received as no other head of state has ever been received in the Congress. The turnout of members, the people who crowded the Capitol, the number of events we had to accommodate, the welcome she received, just only a few years after this performance betrayed. But our work is not done. There's so much more to be done. Our girls are still kidnapped by Boko Haram. Our girls are still victims of trafficking and all the rest throughout the world. This play drives the message home in such a way, the complexity of it all, the inhumanity of it all, the hopefulness of it all. So that's why I'm so proud of the Shorenstein family, and also Wally Hayes, who will be bringing this play to San Francisco, so another whole side of the continent reaching out to the Pacific can feel what we felt today, to learn what we learned today, and to act upon all of that. So congratulations to all of you. Isn't it wonderful to see an all-women cast? And the leadership behind it all. Congratulations to all of you, and with the deepest, deepest thanks and appreciation for the gift you have all given us today. Thank you so much.
Join us in speaking the names of these girls. Rakiya Shitima Kauna Luka. Thank you, and know her name. Thank you.